Hello guys, I'm Jolo and today I'm going to show you how much gold I made this week. This is week number 5 if I recall correctly. This week is better than the last one because I started doing flasks again and I spent more than just 1 hour farming, but I don't know if it will be the same about the next week. So I expect more than just 80k, in value. Plus, I sold a couple of more things, more material that I had gathered along the way. So let's start. Uh, we have 102 auctions, and in the first 50 we have 42.6k. And here there are only materials plus only a couple of transmog items. So the fox flower seed. This is a seed that you can get if you have Fedworth rank 3 or Ethereal rank 3 in the Legion Herbalism profession. Then we have Amber Silk Cloth, 3 stacks of Amber Silk Cloth for 800 gold a stack, which is great. And this one is from Cataclysm, Volatile Water, again 3 stacks of 6.7k each, that's good. 100 a stack of potions of prolonged power for 10 gold and 90 silver. I hit a jackpot with this one because I posted at the wrong price, so I lost around 1000 gold, but that's fine, whatever. It took me only 10 blood of Sargeras and I have still 400 or so. Imposing vests, nocturnal, nothing too special here. The Conqueror of Embraces, 100 gold. And then we have a lot of flasks, a couple of soul essences, more flasks, barbaric loincloths for 5k, more flasks, and so on. So I've got 42k in mostly flasks and the crafting materials that I've got. So let's say that 42k in the first 50, and in the next 52, I hope I have more. I assume I do. I'm not sure yet. Let's reload the UI and let's see the next 50 auctions that we've sold this week. Come on, come on, come on. And this is why you have to put your World of Warcraft on an SSD. So in the next 50 we have more flasks and 80k, so we have already around 120 something k, and that's good. 80k has to do per week. So here we have more flasks because I've done a couple of stacks of 7th demon and so on. More flasks. Then we have a couple of crafting materials, 27.9k gold because I've sold 100 modes of harmony. A couple of useless, mostly transmog items, not that good. Uh, let's see if there's anything more worth. Netherweave cloth, of course. A jade breastplate of the gorilla, which I sold for 7.5k. I remember this breastplate when used to cost way more, but then the 735 came and the prices have gone down. Felwar seed, a couple of more transmog items. Glorious leg plates for 32k. I remember these two when they used to be around 150k. And sorry for the police outside. So Glorious leg plates for 22k. I think I could have sold it for more if I was able to sell it a couple of weeks ago at least. A pistol rapier. This one dropped in Shadowfang Keep whenever 735 came, and that's basically it. A brain hack or whatever. So we have 125k if I'm not sure, whatever. And let's see our last two auctions. I I don't know what I've sold in 2 auctions, but let's see. Any gold is worth overall this has been a good week, and I haven't farmed that much. I mean, I farmed more than in the other weeks, but I haven't farmed that much. I'm actually proud of myself for starting doing flasks again, and because it brought a lot of profit. And the last two, yep, 700 gold. I have no idea from where this dropped, but they have a very low value, and I have no idea why I have them. Whatever. And this one, it's a follower seed, so around 125k, let's say. So 125k in 1 week, I think is kind of good. In my opinion, it's pretty good for the amount of time I spent. But I wouldn't have gotten that insane amount of gold if I wouldn't have started doing alchemy again, and if I wouldn't have sold a couple of more materials, that I've gathered, like the Spirits of Harmony for 28k, or if I wasn't lucky enough to sell a Glorious Leg Plate for 37k, or a Jade Breastplate for 8k, and so on, a Speedster Rapier. But I think it's been a good week, and I'm kind of proud of myself. How was your week? How much gold have you made, and what farms have you done? The farms that I will be doing this week aren't so special. I want to try again for a Tibu Blazing Sword. Maybe I'll get it once again, the third time on this account. I think I'll do some more materials and some more flasks because I've seen they bring up a lot of profit. Even if the flasks have gone down in price, I can still farm myself the herbs, and I think that you should do that too. I don't know. I have a herbalist and an alchemist, and I will start blacksmithing soon for the legendaries and the leatherworking for legendaries too, because it will help me also whenever I'm farming something with a leather wearer. So yeah, again, this has been a pretty good week. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you had a good week. I hope you made a lot of gold, and see ya later.